you are a as far as I'm concerned, because all you have done now is put that 10-week puppy back into the circle. God knows where that's ended up. It could have ended up with a bait dog because you give it away for free. But those issues have not resolved. So the reason I'm jumping on this video and posting this video is because I'm literally losing the will to live at the minute. Everyone in this group probably has a Staffie or a bull breed, or is very, very close to getting one, and you're doing your homework before doing so, which is absolutely fine and fantastic. But as you know, getting this type of breed comes with issues. So issues, I mean, about how the media are stigmatizing this breed, how things have happened with the so-called XL bully ban, and how that's implemented across the sort of bully breed in general, affecting Staffies, seeing the horror stories that are getting published in the papers about XL bully bites, Staffie attacks and things like that. So you know already, before you get this dog or having this dog, you are going to face problems that other dog owners don't particularly face. Secondly, Staffies, bull breeds are not easy breeds. If you've never had a dog before, you will struggle with them if you don't know what you are doing, okay? But, and I mean but, it does not mean when things get hard, we can just take them back to the adoption shelter or back to the breeder because it's a little bit difficult. We haven't done our homework, can't really be fucking bothered, would rather buy the latest mobile phone. And the reason I'm saying that is because, again, I am having people come to me crying out, I need help, I can't manage. And by the time I manage to get on a call with them, they've already rehomed that dog. I'm not going to name names, not that it matters because that person is no longer in this group anyway. But it's about time people took a bit of accountability for themselves and for their dog, because it is really, really starting to piss me off when I see irresponsible owners. And if you are in this group and you are one of those people, then this is going to probably hit you a little bit harder. I had a person inquire for a call with Stace, as that's our process. Stace has a chat first and then you come through to me. Both free calls, but that's what we do. We make them free so we can help people for the lowest cost. This lady has taken on a 10-week-old puppy. Loved the fact that it was a nice little blue Staffie, very cute, can show her off to friends, etc. Started to go through the puppy biting phase, which we know with Staffies and bullies is a difficult one anyway, because they tend to be more bite driven than other breeds, which you should know before getting this fucking breed. Anyway, there was about 4 days difference between Stace having a chat with her and me having a chat with her. In that 4 days, she's texted Stace and said, do you know anyone that would be suitable to rehome to, or any shelters just in case? So already my alarm bells are going off. So I book her in for a call. An hour before she comes on that call, she cancels to say that dog has been rehomed. Absolutely disgusting. I cannot even express in words what I think of that person. If you are dealing with aggression and you've had that dog a while and there's aggression, or you've adopted from a shelter and they show instant aggression and there's a bite and you have small children, absolutely rehoming may be the best situation. Having a 10-week-old puppy that is definitely not showing any aggression and is just a little bit too difficult, you are a fucking arsehole as far as I'm concerned, because all you have done now is put that 10-week puppy back into the circle. God knows where that's ended up. It could have ended up with a bait dog because you give it away for free. But those issues have not resolved. Fine, if you don't want to have a dog and you can't be asked to do training, that's fine. Don't get a fucking dog. So if you are one of those people in the 13,000 on this group, which I hope you aren't, who are sitting in the corner in the shadows of Staffie Training Help, sort of watching little bits of information going by, knowing you are struggling and you are on the process of going to the rehoming phase in your head and you don't want to get training, then please leave the group now, because I see time and time again people come on with bite issues, aggression, reactivity. They're not walking their dog because they're too scared to go out and walk their dog because of how reactive they are, so they haven't been walked in 6 weeks. And yet they'll go and buy the latest mobile phone. They'll have a nice sleeve tattoo that costs hundreds of thousands of pounds, whatever it may be. If you brought a baby home from the hospital after giving birth and they didn't walk within the first 2 weeks, would you take them back to the hospital and put them up for adoption? No. If you had a baby that had ADHD, autism, dyslexia, Down syndrome, whatever the case may be, would you take that baby to the adoption shelter? No. So stop doing it with your fucking dogs. You wanted a dog, you wanted a Staffie. Take ownership and do what's right by that dog. If it means you have to buy training and you have to seek professional help from me or another trainer in your area, then guess what? Tough shit. You will have to budget for it because you took on that dog and you chose to take that responsibility on. Stop putting dogs back in the cycle, ending up in shit homes because they're getting freely adopted or given away at the earliest convenience. Oh, my mate down the road wants a Staffie, I'll just give it to them. Take some accountability. You wanted that dog, take ownership and do what's right by the fucking dog.